Being said, let's get the show started. Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to another episode of Bearded Conversations, man. I am your host, Beard Genghis Khan. Hey, well, you can see to my left, you can see to my right. Well, I tried to get brother Roscoe here, man. Oh man, it's just a lot of stressful things going on, man. They didn't have nothing to do with me or him, but what I'm saying, I do apologize that brother couldn't be here. Trying to get him to come on via StreamYard. Brother Roscoe, if you out there, man, via StreamYard, come on in. Come on in via StreamYard. Come on in via StreamYard. Get in here. Brother TLS, what's going on, baby? How you feel tonight, bro? How you feel tonight? Brother Preston, Brother TLS, how y'all feel? Oh, I say stay. Good evening, my brother. Hey, man, like I say, hey, good evening and grand rising. Good evening and grand rising. Good evening and grand rising. Good evening to my brothers here in the States and grand rising to my brothers and sisters overseas. Grand rising. Uh yeah, man, I'm trying to get Roscoe here. I don't know what. Man, situations. But anyway, with that being said, good morning, brother Freddie. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How you feel, brother? How you feel? How do you? Well, I know you feel with your hands, as Derek would say. I feel with my hands. um, but yeah, so I know you guys out there, man. It's been a hectic week, for us, be the conversation. But we're gonna push through it. So tonight, man, first and foremost, I just want to say the thoughts and views of Bearded Conversations are the thoughts, views, and independent. Excuse me, the thoughts and views and opinions of Bearded Conversation are the thoughts, views, and opinions of us. The thoughts, views, and opinions of Bearded Conversation are the thoughts, views, and opinions of us. We don't mean to hurt, we don't mean to harm, or we don't mean to offend. One more time, we don't mean to hurt, we don't mean to harm, we don't mean to offend. This video stream is for informational, educational, and entertainment purposes only. Informational, educational, and entertainment purposes only. Don't take anything shown on this video stream or take any advice from this video stream for face value without consulting the proper professional. We don't want you going out here starting no revolts. We don't want you going out here telling your boss what he could turn sideways and wig and shove it. We don't want y'all robbing no banks, doing nothing of such sort, because hey, look, we don't want you saying beer conversation told you nothing. They don't get no money out of me, and you ain't gonna get no money out of me. But with that being said, so yeah, man. Yeah. And man, don't forget, man, support your boy, man. Hit that cash app, $ Bearded Bucks. Moderators, put that in the chat, $ Bearded Bucks. We don't do a donation button on here, but if y'all like the content, if y'all love the content, man, if y'all appreciate the content, you can always hit the cash app. That's $ Bearded Bucks, $ Bearded Bucks with a Z. So with that being said, I'm still trying to get in contact with my co-host here, Roscoe. But until then, man, I got a few topics on the table that I want to discuss. He say, "Hey Arthur, I've asked a other YouTuber from Amsterdam to join your live stream next week. He would love to join the live conversation. Hey, if you want to come on, appreciate you, Freddie. Hey, that networking, yeah, he can come on, Freddie. Most definitely, most definitely, most definitely. I appreciate that. That's networking connections, baby. Hey, Freddie, hey, see, I got, man, look, I love my core people. I love my core people. So, I don't know how big you guys are on sports out there, man, but I want to start it off with, real something light topic, with the sports, man. Uh, the Bulls won they playing. So the Bulls won they playing. So they bidding for the AFC. So they won they playing, but now they have to play Miami, who lost to the Sixers. So Miami, even though they lost yesterday, which is crazy, um, because this happened last year with the Bulls, whereas the Bulls won the game and then they had to play Miami, and then when they played Miami, they got knocked out. So yeah, man, I ain't like that at all, and I ain't big on that. You know what I'm saying? But playoff Jimmy Butler's supposed to be hurt. I think he sprained his knee. They set the brother down for MRI. They haven't disclosed anything yet on his knee about the MRI, but he's he's what they say, how they say, I'm not gonna say ineligible, but he's on the fence about whether he's gonna play against the Bulls. Oh, okay, yeah. Talk to your peoples, Roscoe.
Yes, hello, welcome everybody.
We can't hear you, brother.
Oh shit. Okay, I'm sorry. Hold on. Can you hear me now?
Let me see if that's on me.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
No, you say what?
Can you hear me now?
Let me turn on my volume.
No? Oh, it might be me. Hold on.
No, it's up. I can't hear you, D.
Hold on. I got my earbuds on. Hold on. Let me try something here. Hold on. Hear me now?
We can't hear you.
Can you hear me now? No?
You ain't muted. We can't hear you, brother.
Damn it. Hold on, man. I can hear you. Hold on. I can hear you.
Can you hear him? Can you hear him, Steve? Because I can't hear you, D.
Okay, hold on.
Well, we tried to do that, Glenn B. It was just a little hectic. Why I can't hear you?
Hold on. I'm gonna exit and come back. Hold on.
Yeah, my monitor on. I couldn't hear him. Could y'all hear him? Did y'all hear him? Steve, did you hear him? How can y'all hear him and I can't hear him? That's crazy. Yeah, I'm on. I couldn't hear him. Well, Roscoe, you ain't have to jump off, brother. The people said they hear you. You know how to fix that. I just couldn't hear you, brother. I don't know where he at and what he's doing. But not the injury list, Brother Preston. They got it where I can't think of the word, but I hate when I can't think of the word, but he just there's a 50-50 chance he gonna play. But if he do play, I think they're gonna knock the Bulls out. I'm sorry, I'm a hometown fan of the Bulls, but Jimmy Buckets, man, he just be too much. So but if he don't play, I really do think the Bulls got a chance to get into this 8th seed. But the thing is, so the MRI did say it's an MCL, so he's not playing then. Okay, so well, he might get a shot in that bad boy, and that's what I'm saying. He might get a shot in there, and come on back. There you go. I see you.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Hey, there we go. Can everybody hear me?
Yeah, they can hear you. I just couldn't hear you.
Okay. All right. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something real quick before I start this show off. How many people gonna go live while they in the streets? Huh? Not too many. Only a bearded conversation, y'all. That's why we love y'all. No matter where I'm at, I could be in the bathroom. I could be let y'all know I'm on the streets here of Chicago. So if I get murdered, it's on y'all conscience. But on some real shit, I want to say for Toxic Tuesday, I know my man took care of that, but on my end, we never meant to disrespect anybody. We had a little fun. We call ourselves having fun. In the process, some people got offended. And for that, we're truly sorry. It will never happen again. Small Chinese, I apologize. Junior Baptiste, I love the message you sent, sir. We didn't know we were that well loved over in Hungary. So whatever we can do to make the show better, hey, give us any tips, whatever. We'll definitely take heed of it. And with that being said, let's get on with the show.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My boy, man.
Yeah, we love all y'all. We love all y'all. I don't know if my man said it. We really care about you guys. And I didn't know that we was that well loved overseas. I get more love. We get more love overseas than we do over here.
Yeah, yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
So hey, I love it. No matter where I get, no matter how I get the, no matter how we get the love, as long as we get the love, that's all that matters.
Hey, well, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna send a low key bad shot at you. Since they overseas, they probably don't know. I hope you ain't about no O blocks or nothing like that. Is you?
Oh hell no, hell no. I'm down this way, sir. Hell no, I ain't going. No, no O blocks, sir. No, look that.
Hey,
Yeah,
you see that, don't you? You see that, don't you?
I see what.
Barrett,
Everybody, we got everybody. I don't see no everybody. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we
Barrett is
go.
in the chat.
Yeah, Z Baron. Z Baron, my man.
Right. Hey man,
Huh?
big ups to Glenn B. Big ups to Glenn B, the Baron.
Oh, well, you know what? Hey, yeah. Big up to everybody. The crew. Y'all know who y'all are. TLS, Larissa, the Baron, Freddie, Ready Freddie, Glenn B, no relation to John B. They don't know. We love all you
Hey,
guys. Small Chinese, Remo Williams,
everybody.
all y'all. All
Hey,
you
so
guys.
so Roscoe. So I was
Yo,
just talking about the Bulls real quick, but check this out. Look what Freddie said. Freddie said, "Hey Arthur, I asked another YouTube live stream next week. He'll love to join the live conversation." So Fred, look at Freddie out there, you know what I'm saying, hooking us up. Well, you know,
Freddie. Freddie. See, that's why we got some of the best. That's why we got some of the best people in the world, man. We got some of the
yeah,
best moderators, and we damn sure got some of the best motherfucking viewers.
yeah,
Excuse my language. I'm sorry. We got some of the
yeah,
best viewers in all the land.
yeah. Hey, so I was just talking about the Bulls, and they won their play-in game.
Yeah, I think they got
Um,
Miami next.
yeah, but that's crazy. That's insane. They got Miami next. So Jimmy Buck. So I was telling them about how Jimmy Buck hurt his knee.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
I don't think they can beat Miami if Jimmy come back.
Ooh, you know what? Hey, I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that one. I
Now,
really do.
if Jimmy don't come back, I think we can take that AC spot, but it's gonna be hell to pay to the butcher when we start playing Boston, brother.
Yeah. It's gonna be hell to play the judge. Yes, sir. But if the Bulls can play a good team defense, let's say Jimmy feels he got to come back. Maybe that could be a blessing to the skies too. He rushed himself back too soon. He's not all the way healthy. Hey, we can still pull it out.
Yeah, but I hope he take a conscious decision and sit his ass down. Excuse my French. We can win. We can win this game. But
And truthfully, I'm not really a Bulls fan like I used to. I'm more of a basketball fan now. Once they traded D Rose for me, I was through with them as far as rooting for them. But you know,
yeah.
I hope they can do it as a Chicago team. It's slim, but yeah, you never know. Stranger things happen.
What's going on, Miss Larissa? Miss Larissa
Hey,
just
Larissa's in the house. All right, all
hey,
right.
hey. So Miss Linda Rich, hey, we love. Hey, I love you, Miss Linda. But don't be coming on don't be coming
Uh,
on here to conversation talking about Boston all the way. I already
TLS
got to
said we
deal with
love you too,
Roscoe.
Roscoe. That's right, baby. That's right.
I already got to deal with Roscoe and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Hey. We're gonna be something. We're gonna be something to reckon with this season. You
No,
know.
two. I'll give y'all two more when after Russell get out the way.
That's all right. We got y'all boy. We got Justin. We got Justin.
That's okay. We're going to get Caleb Williams. Hey, so did you hear about did you hear about that boy from Toronto, Jonte Porter?
Yeah.
I know my overseas brothers and sisters may not know about this, but we're talking about some American basketball. I just want to give people out there a quick look, updates and synopsis on what's happening in the basketball world. But Jonte Porter, man, he's been banned from the NBA for life.
For what? What'd he do?
The brother was betting and parlaying on himself. And he was taking himself out of games, saying he was sick and stuff like that. So he was there, basically down there. He could have made like $2 million a night.
No, but now here's what I heard about it. Now I heard, like you said, I heard he was gambling. He was picking not necessarily on his team to win. He was picking his team to lose.
Right.
Okay.
And he was taking himself out and doing things. Yeah.
Right. I got to cover the point spread. So they said, quote unquote, this man made $21,000. So you mean to tell me you lost out on millions for 21 grand?
Well, we ain't gonna say he lost out on millions because Jonte Porter wasn't really
Well, he missing out on more than he was making with that $21,000 he made.
Yeah, see, but he's trying to see. So look, so they said he could have made at least 200. He was taking himself out of the game, though. They say he was taking himself out of games. He might have made more than that back in.
And see, somebody had to tell that man. He ain't that damn stupid enough to goddamn tell the league that. Somebody had to tell on it.
Yeah,
somebody had to tell on it.
I'm trying to find how do they find out? But see, do you think they got access to their accounts or
I don't know.
Well, when pro athletes bet, do you think these people let the team know or let the organization know that they out here betting?
That's the way I think it is. I think it's got to be somebody inside. You know, maybe somebody monitor the team. Maybe they check your phones and all this bullshit. Excuse me, all that stuff. So I don't know. I think it had to be like somebody. Because my thing is, let's say I'm John Tay. What's his name? John Tay what?
Jonte Porter,
John Tay
play for
Port.
Toronto Raptors.
And I
Mhm.
go to you. Hey man, hey, make this bet for me. As long as I don't make the bet, I don't know how it come back to me. You know. So I don't know. Like you said, maybe with this NBA CPA, bargain agreement, maybe it's something there. 'Cause remember, NFL got it. Remember they were suspending Roddy White and everybody for gambling. You
Yeah,
know.
but they suspended him. They gave this brother a definite, well, not a definite. They banned him from the NBA
Oh
for
yeah,
life.
yeah, yeah. He's gone for life. Yeah, yeah.
Now,
But
now,
but the question, like
see,
you said, the question is, how did they find out about this? It's got to
yeah,
be some kind of maybe NBA insider. They go
somebody.
around to each
So
team
do you
and
think do you think that was a little bit too harsh for him? You think they
yeah,
should have?
yeah. I mean, yeah, I can see. I mean, especially if it's his first time, give him, suspend him for maybe next season, you know, or maybe
All
half
right,
the
well, yeah.
season.
If that's the case, what about your boy Pete Rose?
Oh, he already banned for. He already banned for. He banned for
I know
MLB.
that's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think they should be Pete Rose. Like, I know Pete Rose was back in.
Well,
I think they should let him in the Hall of Fame.
well, you know what? I mean, I agree with you on that. Okay, he did what he did. He betted on his team. But hey, but you still can't take away what the man did. Like you said, he still belongs in the Hall of Fame as a player and manager. He's one of the best managers of all time with Cincinnati Reds, the Big Red Machine. You know, that's the case. If that's the case, you can take a lot of people out for the Hall of Fame for certain things. The shooter Joe Jackson was a known racist. Him and Ty Cobb. So if that's the case, take them out.
Well,
You know.
well, race. See, and speaking of that, I was watching It Is What It Is this morning, right?
Mm-hmm.
Rudy Gobert. So Rudy Gobert was talking about growing up in France with his family. Hey,
Hey, you know what Glenn B from France?
yeah. So
Shout
Rudy
out to France.
Gobert.
Viva la France.
So Glenn B, you know about Rudy Gobert. So earlier, Rudy came out in the public and said that his grandmama told his mother, uh, to I don't like that child. Get him out my house.
What?
Want him around me. His grandmother, yeah.
Put him out?
Yeah, well, yeah, wanted him and his mama to get on, yeah.
Why?
Because he's black.
Mm. Well, now he's black and rich.
So that's what he said. He said, the first time that his name was put up in lights, you know what I'm saying? But see, but the thing is, he said he was proud to have his family name, his grandmother's name. And, and it just bothered him that, when he was younger, she didn't want to have nothing to do with him. Just wanted to keep his mother around.
Mhm.
And then, Rudy's not even of the darker hue.
Right.
He a little bit on the light side. So
Right. Right.
that just goes to show y'all that stupidity. Excuse my French. Stupidity is prevalent everywhere.
Everywhere. Yeah. I mean, we see it in everyday life. You see a lot of morons. A few years ago, we had a moron leading the country. So.
Wait. You talking about Bush, right?
Yeah, him too. Yeah, him too. Him too. We talking about the second Bush, not the first. We're talking about the second. We're talking about the son here.
Oh, okay, I'm just
We're
saying.
talking about the son. We ain't gonna do the daddy like that. Trump. Hey, Trump is not a dummy. He's not a dummy for a long shot. He know the fuck he doing. He know what he's doing.
He know what he's doing.
Oh
But
yeah.
But yeah, man. So he came out earlier with that, like, man, my grandma didn't want to have nothing to do with you. And I don't like the fact that when I was watching the program, Mace tried to make it seem like he gonna act. Well, maybe she just didn't prefer him, and I'm like, come on, bro, let's be for real.
Yeah.
This ain't got nothing to do with a preference. This is your grandchild. And that's being racist. If you don't want your black grandchild around you, bro, and you telling them get him away from me, I don't want him around, and he.
Ain't that something?
That's not our preference.
It'd be your own right. Yeah, you would think grandma would be the main ones you to run to.
Yeah, but not in his case. Shout out to GG Gaming Palace in the chat.
GG. Oh, yeah, GG.
Man. Yeah, I might have to get Gigi a wrench, man. Gigi be in here all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
wrench.
Gigi go give Steve a run for his money for view of the month.
Hey, Gigi, Gigi might be the she might be my first woman moderator, man.
Oh, for real? Oh, Gigi making his back. I
Yeah,
see. We told him. You know, this is a movement here. The history in the making here. The first woman ever
we gotta,
moderated, Gigi.
yeah, we got an all male moderating cast, man. We might make Gigi. Matter of fact, check this out. Check this out. Gigi, we gonna give you a wrench. Bam.
Uh-oh.
Go
Uh-oh.
ahead. Next time, Gigi
Uh-oh.
comment. Hey, next time, Gigi, put you a comment up there, Gigi, so you can
That's
see
right,
your wrench.
Gigi. Tell everybody how much you love Roscoe. Put that comment up. Tell everybody how much you love Roscoe.
Yeah, but yeah.
It said a whole lot.
You know what I'm saying? Look, she gonna pop up blue. Put that go ahead and make that comment. She said,
Yeah, and put a couple of hearts behind you. Say when you say I love Roscoe, put like 4 hearts behind them. Put like 4 emojis.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
also, I want to talk about a serious note, a serious moment, right quick, ladies and gentlemen.
go ahead, bro.
Now, this should have been on Toxic Tuesday. I have a friend of mine. Well, there's this young lady I know, and I asked her to be on the show, and she told me no. I said, why not? You know, you try to give me content for the show. Why you don't want to be on my show? And she said, and I quote, because you're stupid. I said, okay. She said, your show is stupid. I said, oh. Okay, now you're going a little bit too hard. Now, then she said, my viewers, my flock, my people were stupid. Huh? Huh? Now, say what you want about me, but you ain't gonna talk about my show or my people. So she threatened me. She said, if I said I was gonna tell you all about it, and she threatened me. She said, if I told anybody the conversation we had, she's gonna sue me in the show. Okay. So I said, you're gonna slap me with a lawsuit? Already? You know what I'm saying? Ladies and gentlemen, she knows money coming. You know what I'm saying? The shark smell blood in the water. She think it'll be an easy payday.
Hey man, well let's put her on blast, man. We thumping on her today, man.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna mention her name. Let's just call her K for short. Let's just call her K. So I'm gonna look at K. If you're gonna sue me, sue me. Sue me.
Hey, hold on. Hey, wait a minute. She put her first comment up there.
Who, Gigi?
Hey, yeah, Gigi. As you can see, Gigi, you are blue now.
Gigi, what she say?
She just said she was mad. She was mad at you. I was just letting her know that she got a blue name.
Okay.
Big ups to Miss Richards out there. Miss Richards saying congratulations to you, Gigi. Miss Richards saying congratulations to you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, man.
Who mad?
Hey, see, look, listen. That's how you know we love the women, man. Bearded Conversation just got our first woman moderator, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man, we empower. Hey, man, we empower,
man. Yeah, me too. Yeah, that's right, Gigi. So look here, Gigi. Tell your friends to refer to you as moderator Gigi for now.
Yeah, moderator Gigi.
Moderator Gigi.
Yeah, man. So tell us a little bit more about what happened. Like, yo, what up, Black Graham? Cause what's going on, man? Hit that panel, man. Y'all welcome.
Oh, everybody coming in today. Everybody, so I want to thump her for Thursday because one, she insulted my show.
Yeah,
and she insulted my people. You can call me stupid, you can call me a creep, you can call me whatever. You don't insult my people. So if you want to sue me, you want to hit me with a lawsuit, that's fine. So what I need my bearded family to do by the end of the month, I need $1,000. Okay? Because what I want to do is I want to look into check this out. I want to look at the people that make things disappear. Okay? Maybe we can solve this problem. Maybe we could settle out of court, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink. So if anybody got any advice for Roscoe, some people that can handle some business, some guys that are not too messy, no paper trail, hit me up because, like I said, I don't need this. I don't need this controversy already. I don't need a lawsuit. I knew this was gonna happen. I told some of my friends, I said, this show blow up. I know I'm gonna get hit with some lawsuits. She's trying to diddy me. That's what she's trying to diddy me.
Pause, no
diddy. She's trying to diddy me. Yeah. Yeah, she said she's gonna call her lawyer and all this. So call your lawyer. I got a lawyer too. Okay, his name is Vinny. Okay, Vinny Boombots. That's my lawyer. So, like I said, Bearded family, send that. I need that grand by the end of the month. So hit Bearded Bucks with a Z. Roscoe need this.
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
because
and
she got some criminating evidence on your boy. So I need y'all to send that G ball. Send that $1,000 if you can before the 31st.
yeah,
Okay, because like I said, she
you
might
got
try to
some
take me out.
incriminating evidence on you.
Yeah, she talking about calling a lawyer and everything, man. Yeah, she trying to sue me and everything, and you too. She said she gonna sue you, sue me, and the show. Yes, sir.
For
Yeah,
what?
man.
So when she, hey,
Yeah,
well,
she
we'll
know.
limit liability. Well, we'll limit.
She know money
We
coming, sir.
no, no,
See,
no, no. We'll limit the liability company, so she can't get nothing
she's
out of
looking
us.
for a payday, sir. She's looking for a payday.
No, no.
You got
I
the
got us.
wrong one.
I got us set up. We a limited liability company. She can't get nothing out of us.
I know she's
She can
looking
sue.
for a payday, and I told her I'm not the one.
Yeah,
You
she
know,
can sue, but she can't
you
get
know,
nothing.
she can't get me like that. She can't get me. She won't get me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I got my people. She can't get me,
Send me
sir.
that video.
So
I already
I
put
hope
the
she see this
disclaimer. I
show.
already put the disclaimer.
Say, hey, I
Send
ain't
me that
going down
video
without
on
fighting. You
chat.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Hold on,
man.
what the hell done
Hey,
happened? Hold on, I can hear you, but hold on.
yeah, you look like you froze, brother.
Hold on.
Cause you doing a lot of moving.
Hold
This is what
on.
we stationary.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm trying to get back on. Hold on.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, well, you can always come out and come back in. We ain't going nowhere. We always here for you. Hey, you see what Professor Remo said if they sue, they'll just be practicing. Hey, man, what you do to this young lady, man?
You know what? You
Huh?
know what? I don't know. She always had a personal vendetta against me, sir. I don't know why. I don't know what I did to that woman. I'm a good guy. I don't know what I did to her.
Uh-oh, look like he cut off. Look like he cut off. Yeah, man, he having a little technical difficulties, y'all, but we still here, man. We gonna get him back in the building. Uh, yeah, we gonna get him back in the building. I don't know what happened with him. He moving around. We're trying to get the brother stationary. We do apologize for that, brother. Not being in the building this week. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, moving on from the Jonte Porter and the Bulls, man. Man, Belarus. This is something that my overseas brothers and sisters can chime in on because I know y'all probably got some little feedback. What do y'all think about what's going on in Belarus right now? Excuse me, with Russia. Excuse me, with them pulling their support from Russia. And with this Ukraine war. That's something. So I just want to let y'all know, man, that that's still going on. That's still going on. It's because he said it's because you're black. That's all. Hey, I don't know why. I don't know why she messing with him, man. I don't know. Ain't no telling what Roscoe they does, man. Oh man. But yeah, man. But like I say, man. On a serious note, man. Let's talk about this Belarus, man, pulling this aid from Russia. You know what I'm saying? So because Belarus and Russia they share a land border. You know what I'm saying that and it constitutes a supranational. What is it called? Supranational union state or something like that. So they got a lot of treaties and stuff between the two nations, and they basically like allies. But Belarus, Belarus ain't with it no more. It's a chance we get World War III. Yeah, see, and you know what's crazy, man? When I had the brother that was on the previous couple of episodes, that's exactly what he was talking about. He was talking about how we was at World War III. Um, and then I played a little excerpt from somebody else talking about the different ports and how we was all in the sea and trying to see. So it's a like China, because China and Russia, eh, if Russia do right, China about gonna be their only ally, but it's looking like China really ain't trying to align themselves with them. You know what I'm saying? And then I think China got a port that's blocked off that Russia can't get in. Man, it's man, they out here playing chess, y'all. So I just want to wake y'all up. to you know what I'm saying, Belarus pulling in support in Russia. You know, Russia still got this attack going on with the Ukraine. You know, with the Israelis, that they just shot some rockets out of the sky. Um, you know, it was an attack on them. Oh man, this they shot down 90% of the 99% of the missiles, I believe. So it didn't, the one or two that hit that got through it didn't do too much damage. But man, this is crazy, y'all. Hey man, we gonna have to hunker down, man. Hey, we talking about getting bunkers and building bunkers, man. Listen, y'all, wherever y'all at, in wherever part of the city in the world y'all at, y'all need to find a safe haven or a safe spot and secure y'all entryway into that safe haven or safe place or safe spot, because it might be coming to a point where, man, it ain't looking good. History repeat itself. We going to World War III for sure, dude. So hey, everybody thinking we going into WW3 could mean planetary devastation. You know, and with that planetary devastation, because you know, once somebody send one nuke off, you know, then that see and come on, y'all, let's talk, let's build. What's the purpose of the nuclear war anyway? Like, if we all send out nukes, how many of us are gonna survive anyway? You know, don't get me wrong, you're gonna have your few that they gonna bunker and hunker down, you know what I'm saying, and whatever. But like, you know, with this nuclear war, man, it's gonna take time for the water to get back. It's gonna take time for the soil and for the earth to rejuvenate and regenerate itself and be sustainable for us to live on it again. You know, it's gonna be so much toxicity. It's gonna be toxicity. I mean, it's gonna be so much radiation. Are we really ready for a nuclear war? See, again, you know, we were speaking about how Trump was in there. You know, we think Trump would try to smooth things over, but at this point, I don't even know if Trump can do it. I don't. And man, like, you know, just to be sitting here, you know, talking to y'all and reporting it versus me being the one at home, or just, you know, I'm seeing it on TV, and you know, and I'm like, damn, or I might be talking about it with my partner or family member or something like that, versus me actually, you know, looking these things up, finding out these things and being able to bring and report y'all these things. You know, it puts it, it makes it more aware, puts it more in my face. You know, if anything, it makes it more surreal, you know, versus me just seeing it on TV and someone giving it to me. Now I'm the one that's giving it to the people, so you know, it makes it a little bit more surreal. But man, but like I say, man, you know, and I don't want to push no mass hysteria. I'm not trying to scare anybody, but you know, as a people, and we are the people that's on this earth, we the ones living here, you know. So and I just want to know what the people think, like, and it's crazy because you know, no matter what we think, you know, we can't, we don't have the solution to the problem. You know what I'm saying? Because we not the powers that be. So you know, we putting all this on the powers that be, and we putting our life, our livelihoods, our family livelihoods, even their own family livelihoods. We putting it all in their hands to make these decisions, you know, to go places, to rule the world, and to, you know, build networking systems, and you know, and build forms of communication where, you know, we can work together, you know, we trade, you know, things of that nature. And now it's just coming to the point where, you know, it's just all going to hell. And it don't matter about relationships that you done build. It don't matter about the networking. It don't matter about the money. You know, if it's up, it's just up. You know, so yeah, and you know, and again, you know, a lot of these people that we put in these positions, a lot of these people that we put into this power, you know, um, I'm gonna be opinionated. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them, you know, I'm not gonna necessarily say that they might not be the most intelligent people, but you know, some of them don't have a lot of common sense. Some of them don't have the wherewithal to understand that you know, it's people out there that they doing this for and that they supposed to be defending. Yes, sir, brother Preston. It is very real. It is very real, man. It is very real. Like, it's devastating. And then you know, over there in Europe, you guys, over my overseas brothers and sisters, man, like how is it affecting y'all over there? You know, what's going on with it? Like how is it affecting? because I'm here in the states. We hear about it and we see it, but we generally as as a military prowess or power, we take the fight, to them. You know what I'm saying? They don't usually bring the fight to us. So this is going to be interesting. You know what I'm saying? We always took the fight, whether it was Germany, whether it was Vietnam, wherever, we always took the fight to them. So it's going to be surreal, man, when they bring in the fight to us. That's when I was talking, remember when I was reporting about the borders, and people was talking about the migrants. It was Chinese nationals. It wasn't just Venezuelans and Mexicans coming through that border, y'all. It was all type of individuals coming through that border. We don't know who we didn't let in. You know, we don't know who we didn't let in. So in respects in regards to that, I'm not really big on the wall, or I'm not really big on trying to keep a people away. But but if that's gonna keep and help, if that wall would keep and help boundaries and keep and help things stay in play, or keep things running smoothly, I'm not against it. I know it sounds harsh, and I love my people, but listen. Sneaking over here is one thing, but being allowed to come is another. Just like with Brazil now, guys, I spoke on that briefly. Brazil, they want your bank account statements. It's up for up to 6 months to go there, and then here, our government only is going to allow us to stay for a stint of 90 days, and we can only do that 90 days within like a what is it, within a year or something like that, 6 months to a year, like they Brazil. My aunt and my two little cousins well, my two little cousins and my she's not old, but she's older than my little cousins, but they all younger than me. I'm sorry, but they all just came back from Brazil. You know, so, and it's crazy that things that we got to go through. We can't even travel, y'all. We can't even travel. We can't even go out of the state. You know, we can't even go to another country. It's getting that serious. Brother Remo, bunkers aren't going to matter if the atmosphere is destroyed. That's the only thing keeping us separated from the vacuum of space, the atmosphere. Yeah, yeah. So, so do you think if they drop them nuclear bombs, it's going to just open up some of our atmosphere? Because they say the sun is already beating down. That's why they're trying to block it out. Brother Freddie say it's all going downhill. We got our best time already. Imagine growing up in this generation. A lot of kids still have mental issues. Oh, I'm sorry, mental issues from COVID lockdowns, and now we got war. It's heavy. Brother Freddie, Fred, I'm mad at you, Fred. You just come on, man. Why you just come on and say good morning, Fred? Hey, man, Fred, get up in these conversations a little more. I know. I mean, I knew you had it in you, but I'm just saying, I like that, man. But yeah, it is going down here. I 100%, what I'm saying, agree with you, Freddie. Just like me and Preston, we both 100% agree. You know what I'm saying? The times, like, it's ridiculous. So, y'all, and speaking of that, I was just watching Breakfast Club, and Will I Am was on there, and he was talking about. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. Okay, I'm sorry. My son texted me. I'm sorry, y'all. My son was texting me. Um, saying he need black pants and stuff for his job. I told y'all, he just got his first job, so he was just texting me the things he need. I do apologize. But back to what I was saying, man. Yeah, man, it's crazy out here, man. We can't travel no more. A lot of things we can't do, like, man. And Remo, I asked you about. Don't forget, I asked you about. Do you think if they drop them nuclear bombs, that you think it'll kill our atmosphere? You know what I'm saying? And and do you think grab see, but if it opened up that, and I know I ain't do what I was going to say, but I want to touch on that. So, but if the nuclear bombs, if it tears up our atmosphere, and do you think that space, you really think that vacuum space, it'll kill the gravity down here and suck us up? Pause. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, man, yeah, my son, my bad guy, yeah, my boy was texting me. He kind of threw my train of thought off. I forgot now. But yeah, Freddie, but man, Freddie, yeah, man, you got good opinions. But like I was saying, man, I was watching Breakfast Club. So Will I Am, he goes to Harvard. I didn't know that. So he was in, he into the AI technology, and they was asking the question uh, about AI taking over, and he was like, he tried to be optimistic because he would like to believe that he don't want to give up on the human race, and when it comes to the AI, do we want to give up on each other, man? Do we as a people? I know we all different. I know we all don't think the same. I know we don't all like the same things, but as a people, as a nation, or as different nations of people, do you guys really think that we can sit down and talk? Because like, what is NATO for? What is the United Nations for? Like, if we can't fix and stop World War III from happening, I thought the United Nations was put in place so we wouldn't go and have no more wars. What's going on? So we say so the nuclear warheads will destroy our atmosphere. Then radiation from the sun, X nuclear waste, large holes in the atmosphere. Okay, yeah, 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 mm, yeah. But I don't think I don't know. So you trying to say it's like a so basically like not to get off the so basically it's like if we was up in the air on an airplane and somebody broke the window and how everybody be so by putting these holes in the atmosphere, these little holes in our atmosphere, out of space. But I don't know. I don't know because because the way gravity works, I don't know. I don't know if we'll be pulled in like that. I don't know, Remo. I have to look that up. I don't know if we'll be sucked into the vacuum of space, hmm. But I know we got people on here, man, that know a little something. Hey, man, get y'all opinion on that. But yeah, but as a people and as a nation, man, I know we all different, like I say, man. But I thought that's what we had the United Nations for, so we wouldn't have to go through these things, and so we wouldn't have to, uh, because me personally, I don't believe world leaders should sit down with each other. I think they should have a representative because people of ego, people of stature, people of power, in a room with each other generally doesn't work. I think we should send representatives to talk. But again, I thought that's what the United Nations was about. Somebody help me out. Is that what they about? Because it don't seem like they doing nothing. You say what you say? You say North American Transatlantic Agreement. That sounds like you talking about the slave trade, brother. You say think about it. The atmosphere is being eroded from both sides. Yeah. Well, it's not really being eroded from the outer space side. It's just there's a lot of junk. There's a lot of junk up there. When I say junk, like meteorites, asteroid pieces, planet pieces, dark matter. It's a lot of things that's on the other side of our atmosphere. So I get you. I get you though. I get you. It's too much garbage, too much junk. I get you. Like I say, I'm gonna look into that. You know what I'm saying? I got some peoples that I don't think it's going to be small holes. I think it's going to be vast. Ooh. So again, again. So shit. Excuse my French, I mean, it's because it's this is just too deep, y'all. Because now we got to look about this. Okay, so if we do have a World War III, and they do send out the nukes, and the nukes do create this radiation, and they kill off a lot of people. Now the people that do get bunkered down are like Professor Remo and Brother President saying, if we do create these holes in our atmosphere, and we do get this vacuum from the outer space, shit, hell, it just ain't no surviving, man. Like it just ain't. We can't win for losing, man. We can't win for losing. We can't win for losing. We can't win for losing, man. Oh, I hate that, man. But yeah, man, we got to get this together, man. But Belarus, why do y'all think Brother Marius, brother Baron, TLS. Why do you think they pulled their support from Russia? I've been hearing that they've been taking too long. You know what I'm saying? They've been taking too long. So, like I said, Belarus is a ally of Russia. And I just think Russia, you know what I'm saying, Belarus' involvement in the war has significantly raised tensions with NATO allies to the west, including Latvia, Lithuania, and Poland. They saying, wow, they say Belarus has provided ally for Russia with a major strategic advantage in that country's war against Ukraine. So, although it has not been drawn into fighting directly thus far, Belarus' involvement in the war has significantly raised the tensions with NATO allies in the West, including Latvia, Lithuania, and Poland. So yeah, man. And when they pull their benefits, I mean, when they stopped at when I read that, oh my goodness. So it say Russia benefits from an array of allies and partners and fellowship travelers, including. So Belarus is one of them. So listen, I spoke about this earlier. I heard China is trying to pull support too. So Belarus, China, India, Iran, and North Korea. These are the top Russian allies. You know, so they got China and North Korea. Hmm. So we know North Korea got nukes. We know China got nukes, and we know China got over 1 billion people. Hey man, let's just hope. So I ran into a brother, y'all. I know the brother. I ain't gonna say who it is, or nothing like that. So he popped up at my house early in the morning. Before I had to take my kid to school, I went off, man. Like, man, ooh, yada yada yada, this that. Why you at my crib? So the brother was telling me, now listen, this was an episode. So the brother was telling me, y'all, well, I just shot down this, that, and the third. I'm a paratrooper. Ooh, up the bam, this, that. Ooh, up the bam. Now, mind you, now, yes, the story that he was giving me was fictional, but the events and things that were taking place or that he was saying were taking place were actual and factual. And the way he was giving it to me, you know, you knew something was wrong with this person, but the information that he was given on that topic was just too real. It was just too real, especially when you think, because and I'm like, man, this man, he talking about he a paratrooper. He talking about China going be over here. We gonna be fighting hand to hand combat. He was running this whole spiel down. Yeah, he was giving me a whole scenario, a whole spiel. And now that I'm looking at the allies to Belarus, with because he said the children gonna be out here fighting, man, and man, man, and at that time, I felt as though he needed some help that I couldn't give. The only help that I could give at that time was to just listen and just keep him in the spot that he was in for whatever time that I could until he left me. But the conversation was he was there in conversation, but he wasn't there in the mind. But he was talking about this, and he was saying World War Three, China coming, Russia coming. He was saying, "Oh man, I'm shooting down, man," and it was just wild to me, man. Like, where did this vision from? Where did he get his vision from? Because this vision had to come from somewhere, and it's just deep, man. It's just deep. It's deep. He said, "No, it's not designed to protect anyone outside of the elite." Yeah. Sunspots cause electromagnetic fields that can dry up an ocean in a flash. Wow. They are powerful. They are so powerful that the Earth has shifted on its axis twice that we know about. Uh, Russian Russia is a good country. I don't know why they are beefing. Anyways, a lot of Dutch people want to move to Russia. Hmm. So right, see, and listen, because I know Miss Larissa, I know you love Putin over there, Miss Larissa. So I'm not knocking Russia. You know, um, what do you say? Is that true? Is that true that something is wrong with him? Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about, Preston. Yeah, um, but I'm not knocking Russia. You know, because when this first started, you know, I told people like, you know, that's really his land anyway. You know, that was originally part of the USSR. Like that land that Ukraine own it. You know, it's see, but you know, when America, when we get into things and Britain get into things, and I'm not saying this to put people against each other, you know, because it is what it is. Because regardless of my small voice, you know, I'm just opening eyes. Because you know, we all up on this chat like we don't have a problem with each other. It's just our powers that be that have these issues. That seem they can't get along. That seem they can't figure out a way to make money and everybody be prosperous. You know, everything can't be a communist state. Everything can't be a socialist. Everything can't be capitalist. Everything can't be a dictator. You know, and I believe that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to bring the world back to dictatorship. You know, you know what I'm saying. And if we go to war, that's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be a lot of, and it's gonna be a lot of things that we ain't gonna like, y'all, and it's gonna be a lot of things that we gonna have to do. So we need to get prepared for that, man. We really do, man. It's, and I've been here, man, and the reason I wanted to discuss, you know, because like I say, it's what's happening, this what's going on, and you know, a lot of people that's in our shoes. Well, I'm gonna speak for Americans, not all Americans, but you know, a lot. You know, we not privy to this information. You know, because me, even myself, I don't watch the news, so you know, I find myself reading and you know, article searching and on the computer more than anything, getting information. You know, before I watch the news, and if I do watch, you know, I'm on CNN, MSNBC, you know, things of that nature, you know, trying to, you know, get a word in edgewise. But you know, a lot of that banter be it just be banter. It just be, you know, red against blue, you know what I'm saying, back and forth, even though they all together. So, you know, it's all a distraction, man. It's just to keep us, you know, the people subdued. You know, everything they doing is to keep the people subdued. So we got to wake up, man, because like I say, if a nuclear war happen, man, and these hoes come, we gonna have to figure out a way to survive. You know, and I mean, ask y'all a question. Y'all ever notice that every time? See, and speaking of, have y'all noticed that every time, y'all, we see a futuristic movie? Listen. We yeah, man, yeah, this stuff is man. Hey, big ups to everybody tonight, man. Hey, big ups to all my followers, fans, viewers, and subscribers. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and thumb up the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and thumb up the video. And big ups to my moderators, man. I got some of the best moderators in the podcasting game. Hey man, big ups to young boy Maya Bucks, big ups to TLS, big ups to Preston McKenzie, aka P Mac. Hey, big ups to Master Teacher Fox Die, and big ups to my big bro bringing up the rear for show. Hey, Professor Remo Williams. Hey man, and give it up for the new edition, man. Give it up for the new edition. We got our first female moderator here on Bearded Conversation, Gigi Gaming Palace. Big ups to Gigi Gaming Palace, you know what I'm saying? We made her blush, y'all. But you know, I'm not thumping on Russia. I'm not thumping on Belarus. I'm not thumping on America. I'm not thumping on the people. I'm thumping on the idea of World War III. Let's stop World War III, man. We do not need a World War III. We as a people need to get off our behinds and get up in front of our government officials and tell them they need to fix this shit. Because you got to understand, if it is a World War III, we're going to be we are the ones to suffer. Me, my family, your family, unless you got $1 billion somewhere, a couple of them, you know. Yeah, Professor Remo. Yeah. First female moderator, Gigi. Yeah, man. Big ups to her. Big ups to her. And big ups to everybody out there in the chat, man. And big ups to all the viewers, man, and the people that tuned in. But yeah, man, we need to get off our behinds, man. See, and that's why, when I first started this program, man, I was all about nation building. I was all about my melanated brothers and sisters, man, getting our stuff together, nation building, getting education, and I'm not going on that because next week I got some things and some topics that I want to go into and discuss on, and get us back into this nation building thing as melanated brothers and sisters. Um, but for right now, which is an issue, but this is a issue as well. And they running neck and neck. We need to thump against this World War III, man. It's thumping Thursday, man. We need to get off our behinds, man. Get in front of our political officials and tell them they need to fix this shit and settle this shit. Some Larissa, I know you love poop, mama. Email them, write them, tell them to leave Ukraine alone. What is going? Okay, so I got a question. Why does Putin want the Ukraine anyway? That's what I want to know. Can anybody over there tell me? Over there, Baron, Freddie, Larissa, can y'all tell me? This is the crazy reason they gave me. They say the reasons are many. They say firstly, it's about identity. Putin doesn't accept Ukraine as a real state or as a separate national identity. Instead, seeing it as an integral part of Russian nationality patrimony. Many Russians share that view. So, again, if that's the reason, I agree because I did say Ukraine is Russian. You know what I'm saying? It was originally, you know. Uh, but yeah, but that can't be it. He said, "What's good is nation building if the powers that be will destroy the land anyway." Yeah, so that's why I say this is running neck and neck. So we ain't gonna, we ain't gonna have no land to nation build on. So again, man, they so because he doesn't recognize them as a separate, because he don't want to give them separate them or give them their own identity. Um, that's something that's got to be worked out. That's something that you can sit down and have a conversation with. I can, like, so are they not calling themselves Russian? Are they not? I don't get it because the, they Russian. Well, I can't say that they're Ukrainian, but they just don't want to be involved in y'all politics. Why not give them that? You know, why not give them that? Because guess what? You can still set up treaties, you can still set up policies, you can still set up whatever that you need. Well, I guess not. I guess not because to be separate, I guess not. I guess not. Like brother TLS was saying about the Dutch group that wanted to be autonomous, so I guess not. So if they was trying to be autonomous, well, if that's the case, I mean, pay a tax on the land. I just pay a tax on the land. You know, Russia is anti-bullshit, brother. I told you, Putin ban on all GMO foods and give free land to grow food for the farmers. Don't believe the mainstream media. Okay, that's what I want to know. Excuse me for. That's what I'm talking about. Talk to me, TLS. Talk to me, Larissa. That's why Larissa. And when Larissa was saying that she loved Putin, she was saying these things, and I think y'all did mention a few of these things before. You know, and like I say, a lot of people might not like the fact of what I said, though, brother TLS. I did say, brother, listen, I did say Ukraine is Russia's anyway, so I don't know what the fight is about. He should be able to take back what's his, but it's the force, it's the brutality, it's the way you do things as well. The Putin you see on TV is not even a real one. They got AI technology; they can fake everywhere. Hold on. That didn't go right. Hold on. Bearded conspiracies. Hey y'all. Hey, the thoughts and views and opinions of my viewers are the thoughts and views and opinions of them. Hey, disclaimer for my viewers in the chat. Disclaimers for my viewers in the chat, y'all. Hey, so and that's what we saying, y'all. Because Larissa, TLS, Baron, people over here in America, we the way he put was he not me because I know better, but a lot of people, what I'm saying, the way they display Putin, like you say in the media, man. So over here in America, we probably about think he the most wickedest person. You know what I'm saying? It is, out here. You know, you know what I'm saying. So what y'all think about North Korea? Y'all got any thoughts about North Korea? Because North Korea, one of y'all got one of you guys allies as well as China, and then China and North Korea was into it. So how that work? That's what I want to know. How that work? Or was that Japan? Or was that North? It was one of them. So Putin didn't poison his political rival. He didn't send his latest political rival, Alisky Navalny, to the gulag to die. Hey, they still got the gulag over there, man. When I first started playing, quick story. When I first started playing Call of Duty, hey, if any of my overseas brothers play Call of Duty, hey man, hit that back chat. You know what I'm saying? Or I type my handle, you know what I'm saying? So we can get us some games in, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? If y'all play Call of Duty. I ain't been on there in a while though. I might be a little rusty. But yeah, when I first started playing that, man, and I heard about the gulag and I had to look it up and it was like, damn, a prison in Russia. Whoa. And man, and the things that I heard about it, whoo, it's kind of rough over there. You just say these are questions. So, these are okay. So, um, TLS, and anybody else that's over there that's watching. So, Professor Remo is asking. So, did or didn't he poison his political rival? So we get that over here in America that he poisoned his political rival, and he's asking, and y'all trying to say he didn't send his latest political rival, Alesky Navalny. Navalny, I'm gonna say, to the gulag to die. See, I don't know about these things. That's why I got these moderators here. So, what you know about that, TLS, Larissa? Not saying that I'm not going back and forth trying to put nobody. See, I don't know these things, and like you said, I do agree with some of the things that Putin does and that he's doing and fighting for. But some people might not like the fact that that I like that. But we do get, like you said, brother TLS, we do get a certain narrative from our media um, about Putin over here. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that I agree or disagree with anything that he does. Because I haven't had any type of written or verbal or in person communication or surroundings or been around him to even know. So I'm not just going to say he's a bad guy. I'm just going to say he's a radical fanatic for his country, and there's nothing wrong with that. Just like I tend to try to be at times a radical fanatic for my people. You know, so of course not. Putin is a good guy, brother. So, Professor Remo, TLS said, of course not. They screaming Putin is a good guy. They saying Putin giving farmland for people to grow produce and feed the people. Uh, brother TLS say Putin banned GMOs and all that crap that we let go on over here, and we put it into our food and we poison it, and we putting that poison into our body, and we want to know why we sick all the damn time. You know, we keep putting this poison in our body. We keep putting these GMOs in our body. You know, yeah, man. So yeah, but I don't know, man. Putin seemed like, but just like I was saying, like how I watched, like I said, like I was watching the Breakfast Club, and we was talking about AI. My man from Black Eyed Peas, Will I Am, he was saying that he tried to be optimistic because they asked him a question about the AI, but I just wanted to correlate that to people because we want to try to be optimistic that our people wouldn't send us to war, that our people would have sense enough or have the wherewithal or the empathy within themselves or within themselves to sit down and be like, you know what? Let's not do this. Look, let's try to settle this. Let's try to talk. At least try once or twice before, you know, all praises due to the universe. We don't have to go through that, but just any event, any in the event that this does happen and we do are declared into World War III, you know, we just gotta stay together and stick together as a people more, man. We got to be on top of it. But yeah. So and it was crazy is because I wanted to get into artificial intelligence as well. So brother TLS, you saying that the Putin that they putting up on the camera, that's the artificial intelligence Putin? Why do you think? He said, why do y'all? He said, why you think all these countries gathered together against Russia? Because Russia ain't agree with this. Mm, mm. So you giving us the inside political scoop? Okay, okay. See, but the countries that's allied with Russia, Iran, Iraq, they have nothing to do with Russia. No type of ties. Iran, Iraq, South Korea, and China, like in India, like that seems strange to me. Like why would those, you know? And the allies that he took on are our enemies, our American enemies. I mean, not if not right now in modern day, they have been at one point in time. You know, so that's what I'm saying. So TLS, that's gonna be some pretty hard convincing to try to convince me. Not me per se. I'm just speaking. Just hypothetically, in a scenario that that Putin is a good guy when everybody that's aligned with him, we'd have been to war with in America. Now, if you'd have said Britain, I'm surprised you ain't say Germany. Well, they all, yeah, that's without being said. But if you'd have said Britain or uh, Italy, we might could have, like, okay, okay, okay. But man, it's hard. You know what I'm saying? So, and he aligning himself with these other countries, bro. I don't think it's because it's because they ain't agree. I think he knew, or Russia knew, that something was gonna hit the fan, and they had to have allies. Russia is like really the only country that the United States ain't really, 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 went into. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they scared of Putin in them nukes that he claimed he got, but we gonna see in a minute, y'all, who got nukes and who don't got nukes. We gonna see who nukes work and who nukes don't work. All praise due to the universe that this don't have to happen. That NATO and that the powers that be get all these brothers and sisters in a room where they can collectively come up with conscious and just uh, having the wherewithal to just sit down, open your ears, listen. Before you open your mouth, just open your ears, listen to the next person that's either sitting across from you, that's either in front of you, that's on your left, on your right. Be respectable. I do believe that we can sit down in a room and we can talk and we can come to an understanding. I do. I do. Besides the language barrier and the language factor, I do really think that we can sit down, come together, talk as a people, and work this shit out. I want to go overseas. I want to go see. I mean, me and Roscoe planning on. We want to take a trip here. Not soon. Maybe couple next year, year after. We want to go see the Bear. We want to come see Freddie. We want to come see Larissa. We want to come see TLS. You know, with this war, if we have World War III, man, ain't no telling how long they gonna lock stuff down for, bro. Ain't no telling how long they gonna lock stuff down. And of course, like always, we got a political guy named Thierry Baudet in Holland. He is the opposite of of AI, the political groups, all the political groups here, and he's only the one getting attacks on his life. Why? He support us. Damn. Let me look up who this is real quick. So in Holland, um so how do y'all the political workers go? What are they called? Chancellors, senators. Like, we got senators, we got aldermen, we got the House of Representatives, stuff like that. So I don't want to mistakenly or misquote to say the wrong thing. Do you guys have a prime minister, or what's the other word? Not necessarily a prime minister, a king or a queen, a prime minister, or do y'all guys have that? Like how our system is over here? And if so, what do you call them? I'm looking up this guy name. I'm looking up this guy here, man. See what he about. Trying to see what he about. And I heard this. I heard this before. Oh, y'all got the Parliament. Okay. Henry Philippe Baudet is a Dutch right politician, author of the self-proclaimed conspiracy theorist. He is the founder at leader. Hell, little. Okay, there you go. That was too little. Oh, no, 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 no. No, this took me somewhere else. Wow. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me get back to him. There we go, bam. It's small. I was trying to make make the words larger. Okay. Uh, Dutch pronunciation. We're not going to even get into all that. He's a Dutch politician, an author, and self-declared conspiracy theorist. He is the founder and leader of a Forum for Democracy, and has been a member of the House of Representatives since 2017. He also serves as the party's parliament leader. He is a controversial politician due to his political views and his use of personal attacks against his opponents. Yeah, he do look a little. Don't get me wrong, TLS. No disrespect. He do look a little. Get in your pocket and get you. You know what I'm saying? But you say the brother been supporting y'all, so big ups to that brother, Thierry, about that. So Holland, let me ask you guys a question. So, does the political status and stature, does it vary from place to place in Europe, or is it just all one um, ideological concept that all conform to, or that the majority conform to? So, is it a difference between Holland, Germany, Switzerland, Poland, um, or whatever else over there, Germany? Is it different, or do everybody have the same type of understanding the concepts? And and since everybody's saying they like Putin, so is Putin like the front runner leader over there of Europe? Would you guys consider Putin to be the leader of Europe? That's a better question. Would you guys consider Putin to be the leader of Europe? And if so, um, and if so, because I don't hear nothing but support for him, why don't you guys come together inside of the parliament and just make him king and make him rule over all that? If you guys, if Putin is, what do you say? I don't know anything about doping, my friend. Doping? What's doping? Huh? Okay, okay. Okay, okay. No, Remo, he said he don't know nothing about him poisoning or doing or sending nobody to the gulag to die. You know what I'm saying? So hey man, and that's the thing too, y'all, because I find it that since I got a lot of and I didn't know, man. Hey, big ups to y'all, man. Big ups to me. Big ups to Roscoe. Big ups to El Boogie. Big up to the platform. Big ups to the conversation we have. Big ups to the builds that we do. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that I was reaching so many people. I didn't know that because at first, sometimes it's hard trying to present or put forth a good project or something good, um, that people will enjoy and people can share. And tend to it's something it's hard to have something that people want to every day or whenever it's on or whenever you're talking or whenever you're discussing, um, whether it be scholastically, or whether it just be BS banter, that we can come together. So I do like the fact that, brother TLS, you speaking up and you giving your opinions and your views about, Larissa. Come on, baby. This I think this topic is beneficial to us all because we talking about World War III. You can jump in here at any time. I know you're a Putin fan. Oh man. We say the Olympic Committee has banned Russia from participation in the Olympic Games. The International Olympic Committee denied their appeal on February 23rd. They can't be trusted. Um, Professor Remo, why did they get banned? Like, why? But it's normal for people to believe the TV and the news because you grow up with it. If they tell you tomorrow it's a new virus, you will believe it and take masks. That's not necessarily true, but you have a chancellor in Germany. Yeah, England has King Charles. France has a president, right? Because they gave it up. Okay. Yeah, so you in Harlem too, right, Miss Larissa? I would love to hear, from a woman's perspective, um, your views on the government or the politics that go on there. Because being a woman, I'm pretty sure you deal with a lot. I'm pretty sure you have your daily challenges that a man wouldn't necessarily go through because he's not a woman. So I understand that. I do understand that. So tell us a little something about your opinion and your views. Don't tell me you love Putin because we already know. Uh, like, what do you think? Well, let me ask you guys this: what do you think Putin can do to help keep the peace instead of create destruction? Why not just leave Ukraine alone? Is there some money there? Is there some oil there? Some caves? Is some dungeons? You know? So, mm-mm. I couldn't even tell you, man. But again, shout out to U.S. USPAP, man, United States Pan African Political Party, man. So I know you said, Remo, what good is uniting the people and nation building if we ain't gonna have no land? But bro, this is why I always try to push this Pan African political party, man. For my melanated brothers and sisters, for us to have a voice, for us to be in these places, in these spaces, so we can make a difference in the change, or that we can be the ones in the front runner, or we can be that one that representative of that the power that be. So it's man, we got to get on the ball, man. It's a lot of work to do. It's a lot of work to do. Um, she said, I think the same as TLS. Okay, okay, short but sweet. Preston McKenzie, what'd you say, Pete Matt? Hollander, I'm not sure what they have. Uh, Yusa pulls the strings. We Parliament are just puppets. Mm. Wait a minute. Did I say Yusa? Oh my God. The USA? Was this just because he ain't capitalized everything? Y'all forgive me, man. So you say with USA pull the strings and y'all parliaments is just a puppet? I don't think so, man. No, man. No. No. Mm, mm. Because let me tell you something. We in so much turmoil over here in the United States, brother, that it ain't funny, man. Y'all think y'all got a lot of things going over there and it looks sweet and everybody want to leave their country and come over here? Trust me, this is not the place to be trying to come. And not saying that America ain't a good place, and it don't create opportunities and it don't give you opportunities. It's just that, man, like you say, if you thinking we pulling the strings and everybody else is the puppets, hell, they not giving us no advantage. They not giving us none of the advantages. So Holland got a president too. So are y'all presidents like dictators over there? See, and this is what I want to know, because the people want to know. Us in America want to know, because I know it's a different culture. I know it's a different understanding. So I do want to know how the people view us over here. And because man, we watch these movies and they be like, oh, these dumb Americans, or be they, or So I don't want that stigma on me, especially because I'm a American African. What y'all think about that term? What y'all think about that term? Hey, what y'all think about that term? To all my melanated brothers and sisters out there in the chat. No, the camera ain't gone, man. I just cut the camera off. I was looking for something. The camera ain't gone. I just cut it off because I was looking for something. I found what I was looking for. But yeah, man. What do y'all think about that term? To all my melanated brothers and sisters in the chat, man. American African, not African American, but American African. You know, that's why I want to create that United States Pan African Political Party thing. I want to try to get a voice for us. Um, and so we can help develop some of this technology, man. And with this AI, see, and because I really want to get into this AI, with this AI and these nuclear warheads, in a minute, y'all, we not gonna need Putin. We not gonna need a Trump or a Biden or whoever you at, whoever the president, whoever's the commander in chief where you guys are at. We not gonna need them to push these buttons, because once we input certain data inside of these AIs, and the first thing, the first thing that people gonna do because they lazy is put their AI in charge, and they gonna feed their AI with data, and if that AI deem it fit for that button to go off, he gonna press it. He gonna press it. He gonna press it. Did you say I'm off? Oh, whoa. They gonna press it. What you say? We have a king and a minister president. What? We have a king and a minister president, but like Lynn said, Biden pulls the string here. Biden pulls the strings there. He said it always has been that way. The king has nothing to say. He's the only wave hands at King Day. Yeah, we have King William Allen Alexander. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Oh man, you say I'm none of that. I'm just a freaking dude that fits a class that only classifications I fit into. That's the only classification. Hey man, nah man, cause you're an American, bro. You're an American African, man. You got ancestry there. That's why I said that, man. See, and with that type of separatist thinking, man, that's what Putin and Biden and the powers that be are doing. They trying to separate us, man. They trying to create separatism, brother. We don't want to think like that, man. We don't want to think like that. We don't want to think like that, man. Hey, he said I'm just a dude. So, um, so you guys got a king. How does that work? So we have a king and a prime minister president and a minister president. So all he do is just wave hands on. I'm trying to figure out how that works. So the United States have always had a hand. See, I did. I mean, I figured. I didn't. I didn't just want to say, but I kind of knew, but I don't know because I'm not there. So I don't know how much of our political involvement that we take over there. You know, I know we got military bases everywhere, so that's that's crazy. Yeah, man. But you should get in tune with that, man. Peep that, brother, Professor Remo, American African, brother. You say, well, she said, well, she. I'm sorry, brother. Preston says, well, U.S. has always been loyal to Europe. I'm gonna need y'all to start capitalizing that USA, man. Excuse me. The monarchy is just for show. They have no bearing on governmental affairs. See what government affairs? Well, you know they used to back in the day, man. See, and I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I believe the queen when the Queen of England when she was alive, bro. I believe she had a lot to say. I believe she had a lot to say, bro. I believe she was in a lot of underdealings and dealings. You know. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Black Graham, what you think, man? Chime in, man. You seem like you're a young political brother. You know what I'm saying? The minister president is oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The minister president is gay. Zelensky from Ukraine is gay. The president of wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. So I see you, Glenn. Are you being serious? So the prime minister is gay. Zelensky, the Ukraine president, he's gay. The president of France, are they all gay? That's an agenda. Well, um, I read something years ago. You guys, just talk about my people for a minute. They were saying in the near future here, coming up, that all our melanated, or well, you guys would say black or African American or whatever you want to, there go the word again. But all our melanated leaders in this upcoming future will be gay as well, or will be part of that community as well. And listen. I'm not an advocator, and I don't support the things that they do, but I do support the people. The premise, the points, and the things that they do, I don't support, but I will, and I do support the people. So, a sexual preference for me, if you're in a position of power, I can deal with that, as long as it's not being thwarted towards me. So I don't have really, what I'm saying, nothing against being, if a person of that stature would happen to be the president. I mean, now you guys, I don't know, you know what I'm saying. So let's just say they screwing everybody. Oh my goodness. Third TLS say Zelensky is an actor, brother. He played in movies and now he's on the front line of a war. Come on, dude. Yeah, yeah. Uh, hey man, we might need you to fight for us out there, Black Ram, if World War III happens. So, and check this out. Check this out, TLS. Check this out. Bearded conspiracies. They say Joe Biden ain't even Joe Biden. They say Joe Biden is an actor. I forgot. So, oh man, it's called Butterflies and Ninjas. It's a podcast. Joe Biden, they say, is an actor and he be wearing makeup. And he's not the real Joe Biden. It's somebody by the name of Arthur something. He was being played by somebody by the name of Arthur. I know his first name was Arthur because we got the same name. And they say somebody was taking pictures and it looked like he had a mask on and you could see it peeling. And then however they got whatever they had, you could see that it looked like, and they played it and they close up on it and they was like, man, bro, it looks like a mask and it's peeling. um, I know it's a lot of things out there that be far-fetched and hard to believe, but they say Biden ain't even real, man. Oh, so it's, hey, I ain't putting nothing past nobody, man. I swear I'm not. Um, Yeah, so was Ronald Reagan. He was an actor. Trump got beat up on TV during WrestleMania. Oh my goodness. He said, look up the music clip of Zelensky before he was uh, in war. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna check this clip out. I'm gonna check the clip. Well, you put it in the back chat. Put that in the back chat. It's a private chat, and I can share it with the people. But I didn't know that. I didn't know that. And see, and that's crazy because over here um, when I first started being a conversation, man, we was talking about um the feminization of men. How how the world is feminizing men and making them more feminine. And that's one of the things next week that I want to touch on and talk about. Not necessarily that way, but yeah, that's one of the topics that I wanted to discuss. So. But yeah, man, we talked about that everything is they pushing it. It's all on TV. It's all on radio. It's all in cartoons. You know, it's all on commercials. You can't turn your head without seeing some form of, you know. And then they advocate for their rights. They've been fighting. They march and they got these parades. Like they out here and they doing what they doing for each other. You know what I'm saying? Now, is there racism, or is there a caste system, or is there separation and dissension inside of their group? I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure it is. Oh, we got Lancelot Russell in the building. Yo, can we? What do you say? Yo, can we talk? He said, "Yo, can we talk on the Bulls for 5 seconds?" Uh, I guess I'll be right back. One sec. Yeah, you can talk about the Bulls. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. You say you don't like Zelensky. Why you don't like Zelensky? Oh, all day. You go, Larissa. Go ahead and speak your piece. Why you don't like Zelensky? Hey, man, listen. All my overseas, bro. I know it's early in the morning. I know it's early, but do me a favor one time for the one time. You know, it ain't nothing for y'all to do this. Hit that link. Go in the bathroom, and y'all hear me and whisper and get on camera, man, and talk to us. You know. Hey, well, we got Google Translate if the accent is a little bit too deep for us. I don't take that offensive. That was a joke. That was a joke. But I don't know, man. Zelensky. I ain't really heard too many bad things about Zelensky. They say Zelensky. He over there fighting hard for what I'm saying, for them peoples over there, man. Come on, son, you still big? Oh, my. Oh man. Why don't you like Zelensky? The rest of this is what I wanted about the monarchy feedback the other day. You know what I'm saying? He said you just look on YouTube Zelensky dancing clip, bro. Matter of fact, I'm finna do it now. Finna do it now. So we got somebody in here. Hey, okay. Before I bring you on, brother, we're gonna have a peaceful discourse tonight. I don't wanna get off topic or off hand, because I know yeah. Yeah.
You
So
good,
what's going
man?
on? Yeah, what's going on, man?
Yeah, being a go always, bye.
Yeah.
Um, nah, I think Zach Levine need to get out. Um, I don't think the Bulls will win this year, but Lonzo Ball, when they had Lonzo, they literally had the best season ever, right? They were winning in the East and in the whole league. I think the Bulls got a chance, man. DeRozan is better than Durant. Number two in the league for mid-range, Durant. And we all love Durant. Durant's one of the greatest scorers ever, right? I
Yeah, I
love
agree.
DeRozan too.
Yeah, mid-range grain. I think the DeRozan. Not to get off the topic, y'all. I know we was talking about political stuff, but the brother wanted to talk about the Bulls real quick. But yeah, but not to get off topic. But yeah, man. I think DeMar DeRozan is one of the, if not top tier, he's one of the top three best mid-range game jump shot shooters in the league today.
No, he's top two. I mean,
You know
maybe
what I'm saying?
Jordan might be better, like, or
Yeah, for
Bird,
mid range,
but
most definitely, and most definitely, and like I stated earlier, And I agree with you. When Lonzo was there, they was rolling. I do agree with you about Zach need to get up out of there, but I think they need to like see. And I talked about this the other day. I said they need to cut Lonzo Ball because, well, they say he might come back next year, but he been gone for like 2 or 3 years, and y'all been paying him, and y'all don't want to cut him. Like that's cap space that y'all could have brought somebody else in to fill his spot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, but
because
I
it's still a
think
business.
here's the thing, right? I think if they trade Vooch for like Larry Nance Jr. or Derek White, or if they can trade Vooch for like any Michael Porter Jr., Aaron Gordon, I mean,
Okay,
even for double
I'll do
picks.
that. I agree with you on that. See, but when you said trade Vooch, I like Vucevic. I think we should
I
get rid of
love
Andre Drummond.
Vooch. I love Vooch, but he's not a defender, man.
Yeah. See, but that's because they got him playing center. Like he should be playing power forward, brother. But then he can't play power forward because he can't stretch the floor. Most power forwards are wing players now. Like Cameron DeGrant. You got your like your Aaron Gordons. You got your 6'9", 6'11" power forwards that are not typical late early 80s, late 80s, early 90s, early 2000 power forwards. Now
Like,
they shoot.
sorry, I hate to interrupt, but you get Draymond Green
Okay?
and you put Vooch at power forward and Draymond at center. That's great. It's just like a Rasheed Ben Wallace sort of thing, you know. And then you get like a Tayshaun Prince sort of guy, but you got Alex Caruso, who is great. He's Dwayne Wade. He's Tayshaun Prince. He's a great defender.
See, but again, for the people that don't know, I don't know if Alex Caruso is, he's listed as day to day, so he's injury prone as well. So, you know,
But he play
um,
all the time. He's Derek Lively. Like, I mean, he's Amari Stoudemire. They don't mean shit to them. They
yeah,
just play. They
yeah,
just play. He's
yeah,
playing that.
yeah, yeah. So but you want to try to conserve that because we want to try to see. So, and I've been hearing a lot of this lately too, in the sports world, especially with the NBA. This load management. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, when I pay my money, I want to see the superstars. But we as people don't understand. It takes a lot to run up and down that court every day, man. Pete, they knees be hurting, they backs be hurting. They got to take some breaks. This we thinking like how we go into the rec and play basketball, or how we at the playground and we playing basketball. No, when you're a professional, it's not that way. Those are some big boys out there that's thumping and bumping and you know what I'm saying, bro? It's not what we
I
think it
do,
is.
right? So
Yeah.
as a Marine, right? And I mean, how much do you think I weigh? How tall do you think I am? What's it
Man, you
matter?
look,
It doesn't matter,
yeah. Man, you look like about
right?
six
I'm
two, 6'3".
250. I'm 250, 6'2",
Yeah.
right? And like I can catch rim and I can run and I'm a great athlete. I literally was one of the best athletes in the Marine Corps, which is like a place where lots of great athletes go. Um, don't matter, right? Like the thing is yeah, you play through injuries or whatever, but like I mean Jimmy Butler, like you saw that Heat game or not?
Yeah, I said the Heat game where he hurt his knee. So we supposed to play them to get this AC. So I was telling the people earlier, if Jimmy playing, I don't know if we can win, but if he don't play, I think we can beat the Heat. But we're gonna have a hard time with
Or
Boston
the
in that first
Bulls,
round.
right? The Bulls, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. But no, I mean, Jimmy ain't gonna play. But I mean, still, the Heat are a great team. Bam
yeah, yeah,
Adebayo
yeah.
is
Oh, Tyler Hero,
honestly
Bam Adebayo. Yeah, 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 yeah. They got a nice squad, but I think without Jimmy, the way the way that he played the Sixers without Jimmy, I think the Bulls can get them because
I
last year
mean,
they
the
beat the
the,
Bulls.
the Sixers are a fucking joke. I'm sorry, excuse my French. Let me try not to do that again. I'm sorry
Yeah, yeah,
for that.
yeah, 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 most definitely. Yeah, but yeah, I agree with you. I agree. Yeah, most definitely, I agree with you. The Sixers, yeah, the Sixers ain't. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The Sixers
They
ain't.
ain't it. They the guys. They the dude. Like they ain't the dude.
Yeah, the Sixers
Um,
ain't. Yeah, The
The
Sixers ain't with it
Bulls,
at all.
though, the Bulls are hungry, and like honestly, DeMar DeRozan is so mad. He's so mad because like he got traded from the Raptors and then they won with Kawhi. Like he got traded to the Spurs, which he did great with, and LaMarcus did great with. But
Yeah.
you
Hey,
know what though? Like, but
what you think
I
about
agree
Cody
with
White though?
Williams. Kobe White, he was on my fantasy team. I traded for Kobe White right away.
You know,
Literally,
a lot
like,
of people thought he was gonna be a bust, and he been proving himself.
but they also benched Levine on purpose. Levine's not injured.
He wants to get traded. We know that he wants to get traded. He want to go to LA. I say get rid of him. Open up some cap space. Bring in a veteran or something. You know, I mean, because we really not good at developing players in Chicago. So, but this team here last year and this year, I mean, like this is one of the most exciting teams since Derrick Rose, Luau Dang, and Joakim Noah. But I don't think we gonna do nothing with it.
So do you think LeBron and Bronny got a chance to go to Chicago? Especially if you trade Zach Levine and picks?
Do you think LeBron want to come to Chicago? I don't know.
Yeah, I do. I do. I think he really wants to.
I heard at one point in time he did want to come to Chicago before he went to Miami. I heard he wanted to come here instead of
Well,
Miami, but you know, him and
Dwayne
Wade.
went to Chicago, right?
Yeah, he's from Robin. He's from a suburb out here in Robin. That's what I'm saying. I heard that he wanted to actually get out here, but so Bronny. So for those that don't know, his son Bronny James actually declared into the draft, and he went into the portal. So if he doesn't get drafted, he's going to go back in high school because now
Or
the rules
college. Yeah,
now.
college.
I mean college. I'm sorry, in college. Now the rules because the rules used to be if you declare for the draft, you couldn't go back to school and play. And now he can declare for the draft and get inside of the portal. So if he don't get drafted, if he gets inside of this portal, now he can go back to another college and play. Like
See, I
this is
didn't know that.
crazy.
I didn't know that. Thank you.
Yeah. So and what we thinking is he gonna go back to Ohio to a hometown team. I think being at USC with that heart condition or when it happened, I think it was overwhelming for him. I think it was a little bit too much. I think he needed to be around, you know, back at home and around people where they didn't expect as much from him. You know, he had a lot put on his plate coming out of high school, and secondly, he's LeBron James' son. You know, so it's that was a lot. You know, and then
You have
it didn't
some.
help. And oh, I'm sorry, and it didn't help that they had the number one prospect point guard on USC. They just wasn't mixing. It didn't.
So,
But
so I'm
that'll
gonna
be a
be real. I think without doubt, even if he goes undrafted, he's going to get picked up.
I do too.
And then I think he's going. I think they're both going to the Jazz. That's my personal opinion. I wish they go to the Bulls because the Bulls will win.
So
Um,
whatever team picks LeBron's son, that's the team LeBron is going to play for. So let's just hope.
yes.
Let's hope the Bulls see. But I don't want the Bulls to get LeBron at the end of his career though. Like we ain't gonna need him. Then you think he can help us get a championship at what 43 years old?
So what I say about LeBron is what I say about Giannis. The rules are changing now. They're not calling these fouls, these phantom fouls, where like Giannis and LeBron are like literally shoulder checking people. They ain't doing that anymore.
Yeah, but did you see that game? I seen that LA game when LA played when they played New Orleans. Hey, that boy Zion ran all over LeBron, man. LeBron looked like the little boy out there.
Yeah, Zion also fell out in the third quarter. I mean,
Yeah,
Zion.
well, you know, he big boy. You know, he ain't got all that conditioning in
I'm a
him,
big
man.
boy. I mean, I know all
But
about
he
being
got
a big boy.
yeah, but see, but he got to be in condition though. He ain't, you know, man, you know, he got all that money, man. He probably eating snacks. He probably ain't working out like how he's supposed to. You know, that was the
Dude,
big thing. That's why they ain't let him play.
you know what? Can I address Professor Remo? Professor Remo?
Go ahead. He said, "Oh no." Professor Remo said the most turnovers in NBA history, and he's second all time in missed field goals. He's about to overtake Kobe.
I just must say,
Oh,
Babe Ruth and Hank Aaron also both had those shit records too. That doesn't mean they're not goats. And even what's his name? Jesse Owens,
um,
Jesse
um,
Robinson,
um, mm, they
the
what they got?
the guy with the most steal bases, right? He had
Yeah,
he
Jackie
he
Robinson.
also he also got fucking picked off the most. Like
Mm,
when you take so many shots and you do so many things, like that
yeah,
happens.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I give you that. I agree with that. But the refs are calling the fouls on flops though. Um, well, no, actually, so Professor, what they doing is they going back and they are actually on these type of fouls. They actually go back and review, and if they declare it a flop, they will fine you and they will take those points. I just read this. It's crazy. I don't
No,
know why they
you're
take it.
right. You're right. But like, especially in the last 3 minutes is when they're allowed, or 2 minutes,
Or something
they're
like
allowed
that.
to
Yeah,
do it.
yeah.
But
So
yeah, no, the flop rule's been in effect since like 2019. However, there's been like 20 calls, mainly against James Harden because he's a flopper. I mean, Joel Embiid broke his knee this year flopping. Like, dude, I've fallen on the floor once or twice. Joel Embiid, 7 foot and like 70, 80 pounds heavier than me. Like, he's fallen on the floor 6 times per game for the past.
well,
Come
I don't
on.
know if y'all know this. They
Come
they
on.
they teach them this though, y'all. It's like so it's so
Come
the
on.
game can be more free flowing. It's so the game can be more
Free
offensive.
throwing? Not
No, I
not
said
free
free. No,
throwing.
free flowing, free flowing, flowing.
I heard
FL,
what
not
you
free throw. Yeah, yeah.
I heard
It's
what you said, but
Okay. Yeah, but it's so it can be more free flow. Well, see, you got me for to say free throwing, free flowing, and more of an offensive game. So that's why it's no hand checks. That's why they don't call the tit for tat fouls. And then again, that's why they call some fouls. That's why if you touch a player on the shoulder, it's a flagrant now. Like back in the day, that wouldn't have been a flagrant foul. It's hard, man. Some of these rules are for the better, and some of these rules is just hurt the game.
no, I mean, but the dude wouldn't have injured himself if he's not falling down every 3 seconds, man.
Yeah,
I mean, you fall down 6 times a game, and someone goes for a
yeah,
loose ball.
yeah. You say that man falls on the floor more than anyway. Hey man, because he's trying to sell it, y'all.
But did Shaq ever sell it? Shaq never got calls, dude.
Yeah, you're
And
right.
the- I'm sorry. I mean, that's just my opinion.
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. But man, I appreciate you for joining the panel, man, and talking about the Bulls.
Buddy, thanks,
Hey,
dude. Thanks
I
for
no, I
having
wanna,
me,
I
man.
wanna, I wanna ask you a question. I wanna ask you a question because you was in the Marines,
Sure.
right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So, before we get up out of here, because I got 10 minutes left, let me get your opinion on what's going on in Ukraine with Russia in Ukraine.
So I have family in the military as well. I'm not going to divulge their information, but one's a chief warrant officer, one's a master sergeant, one's in the army, one's in the Marines, whatever. Um, the thing in Israel that happened about 3 days ago, where the Iron Dome failed, and then now NATO is sending British airships to protect Israel. Um, the Ukraine isn't the issue. It's more in the Middle East. But I'll leave you with that. Sorry for not answering your question directly, but the Ukraine thing isn't the real issue. But love you, respect you, whatever.
Oh
Um,
yeah, most definitely.
cool.
So no. Before we get up out of here, man, I wanna so not to rush because I'm not trying to rush you. Just so I'm on a time period. So what do you think? Well, in your opinion, what is one of the real issues?
It's just an economic crisis across the world.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
it is what it is, and honestly, it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be
Mhm.
because to be honest, like think of it this way: we spend like 70K on prisoners a year in the U.S.
Mhm.
And you look at taxes, and you look at billionaires, and you look at whatever. Like, nah, I mean, it's what it is, man. I can't. It's such a deep-seated problem where we're just going to war because no president has never been reelected in the middle of a war, and they just want to go to war. So Biden will be reelected, and there will be more funds for the government. That's all I have to say about that.
So do you think we're gonna go into World War III, or are we already in World War III?
I believe it happened about 2 days ago
Okay.
when
Okay.
Israel was bombed by Iran. Now, mind you, this: where's Afghanistan? Where's
Afghanistan is
Pakistan?
is in
What's
the
in the
Middle East.
middle of those? What do you think of ISIS? Do you remember when Syria lost the what did they call that? The big, like, when you go to, yeah, I know what it's called. Um Sy- ISIS. It stands for it's not good, man. What I'm saying is it's bad. We don't have a embassy in
Hmm.
Syria because we lost our embassy in Syria. Iranian, Syrian, it's not good. But in between Afghanistan, Pakistan, where we were aiming,
So ISIS. You was asking what ISIS stands for. It stands for the Islamic State of Iraq and Syria.
and Syria.
Hmm.
But what I'm saying is, Iran is the real issue, and
Okay.
but I'll let it go, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you having me. I know you only have 5 minutes left, so finish
So
up
do me a
with
favor,
your
brother.
thing.
Do
I
me a favor,
can't
brother.
answer any more questions.
No,
I don't want to answer.
No, I'm not going. No, I'm not going to force you or ask you to answer any question. What I was just going to say, since you're the last person on the panel, I was going to let you give you 2 minutes to close out, say something to the people, and then you can see yourself out. I just want to let you know, get your last words in, if you got any.
I think the T Wolves are going to get Bronny and LeBron, and they're going to fucking win. That's my thing, and that's it. That's it. That's it. That's
Uh,
it.
hey,
Maybe the
well, brother,
Jazz.
I appreciate you, brother, for joining the panel. And actually, brother, this is some of the best interaction that I had with you. So, man, I appreciate you for joining the panel. I appreciate you for being respectful, and I appreciate you for this. You know what I'm saying? Good discourse, brother. So, with that being said, man, good night to you, brother.
Respect to
And
you.
yes,
Salam
sir.
alaikum.
Yeah, and Salika Salam, brother. Salika Salam. Hey, man. Hey, that was a good show, man. Hey, brother Preston, I didn't expect that. Hey, I appreciate that, brother. He was real respectful tonight. He didn't come on, with the usual. Uh, hey, man. Hey, y'all, man. We got 4 minutes, 3 minutes left, man. With that being said, man, tonight's show was great. We got brother Roscoe in here for a couple of seconds, man. I'm mad he couldn't, stay. Hey, Monday he will be in the building. I promise y'all, come hell or high water, unless that brother's in the hospital. That brother will be in the building. He will be back in the dungeon here on Bearded Conversation. Um, I love tonight's discussion. I love tonight's build. You know what I'm saying? We was all over the place. You know, we did a little sports. We got into Belarus. We got into Russia. Hey, man, TLS, Larissa, Freddie, Barron, I love y'all. Every Batiste and everybody else out there, you know what I'm saying? Grand rising to y'all. I love the discourse tonight. I love the interaction with us about, what's going on over there. Uh, so and TLS, I'm gonna look that clip up. Don't worry about it. I'm most definitely gonna look that clip up there about this brother dancing. But I see the community, man. It's a deep rooted problem over there. It's a deep rooted problem, man. What you say? He say the reason for the war is deep rooted superiority complexes and small men don't mix. Ah, He say just a bunch of game banging. Yeah. So so I had a viewer. I don't know why. I don't know why the viewer hit my phone instead of the chat. So what he said was the United Nations is like one love umbrella. So man, with that being said, man, hey, love umbrella. With that being said, man, hey man, yo man, I appreciate y'all, man. So hey, good morning to Grand Rising. Excuse me, to my brothers and sisters overseas over the waters, and good evening to my brothers and sisters here in the states. Hey man, with that being said, man, it's time to give you beautiful people y'all superhero theme music, man, because everybody here on Bearded Conversation is a superhero. So with that being said, I love doing this, y'all. My beautiful people, my beautiful people, my beautiful people. Good